The moonbeam vanishes.
I will stay in woman form for a little bit. How many fish did they catch, Chris? Were they using them as they caught them, or do they have like a pile of fish next to the fire?
The pile of fish that they caught 30 fish.
Oh
Wow,
my god,
they're really good at
let's start salting some fish for the journey, boys.
Oh, by the way, I guess I'll also like stop the thermometer regime.
I mean,
Okay, yeah.
has it been a minute? Probably not, right?
No.
No, very close.
I quickly go check the entrance of the cave,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
see if I hear or see anything.
There are 30 more.
Well, imagine the position for
Frogs,
me
children,
in
and
front of the
women?
cave.
No, there's none. There's it's a cave that's about 30 feet deep and like 15 feet wide, just kind of a big rectangle. And yeah, there's like raggedy blankets and stuff, and like
Any like dry
some
food or anything?
some like lines from which fish are hanging to dry.
These are animals, Ian. They wouldn't be able
But
to
they have
know.
lines of fish drying, Chris.
Yeah, they have lines of
Is
fish
that correct?
drying. And yeah, no, literally nothing else. There's,
Animals
bones
speak
stuff
common.
around.
As I come up to the bodies, I do say like a quick prayer in Elvish.
May the moon ever shine on your bones.
Return, to the light of the moon.
Yeah, but
Most of them did.
Yeah, exactly. Did that spell did work?
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Low intelligence / AOE.
Yeah.
Good
Is,
combination.
Is it lunchtime?
You can't eat the
Have we
frogs,
had-
Ian.
No, that's fish. 30 fish, Chris.
You're a Worgen form, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could eat the frogs. Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't eat
sure.
them.
It's lunchtime. It's literally.
Alright, so I'll put on a couple of fish to cook over the fire. They got like a skewer.
Actually, you know what? They were cooking fish. And
Oh
they're
my
just
god, it's
done.
ready. The timer goes off. So we eat the fish.
If I inspect the fish closely, how dirty were their hands?
I mean, like the fish is like being cooked now, so it's hard to like they're a bit
Okay.
charred. And
Yeah, no, you're
scales
right,
and
yeah.
stuff, so it's hard to tell how dirty the hands were.
Should be should be bacteria free.
So Alice just like eats the fish whole.
I get out my hand sanitizer first. Obviously.
And then it's fucking Middle Ages fantasy. You never know. You can never be too sure.
Can never be too sure. Okay.
Alright, but yeah, eat some fish. Then I'm like, once wipe our hands, be done eating, we just set off again, I guess. Do we want to like do anything with the frogs? Bury them?
Have we seen or any wildlife maybe that would take care of these frogs?
Probably like carrion birds, right?
Wolves maybe, mountain wolves. Very
I sort of
hungry
think nothing
goats.
would be done.
Yeah, there's like wildlife around. Something's gonna come. Very hungry goats. Something's gonna come along and
Fucking
enjoy
murderous
the
goats.
frogs.
Mm.
I mean, I kind of defer to Shallan on the.
I mean, she
On the
seemed
what,
understanding.
sorry?
She said the prayer and she seemed pretty chill, so.
Like we just you're good with this, just leaving them there. Let nature take
I
its
don't know
course.
what, like, night elf.
I think they usually do like a lot of plants.
You know they consume stone? Fucking weird, right? And they're also cannibals.
But where were they cooking fish?
Who knows?
There's enough stone in that tunnel.
Yeah, right? Oh.
Oh, okay. Like I think
Barely above the level of beasts.
a night elf society they like have druids do like
You
a
guys,
lot
are,
of
you
vines
guys are
around.
basically, you guys
Yeah.
are basically consuming stones at the moment, given the nature of your rations, and yet you stopped
True.
eating some nice
We
fish.
don't have, yeah,
Why
we
is he
don't
only eating
have
a fish, Chris?
that
Exactly.
option.
Why are you
So,
eating the fish?
like,
Yeah.
Just going to the
Good.
Good point.
it be normal? Like, do they do, funeral pyres in the human realms?
Yeah, funeral pyres are definitely a thing. Also burying, also funeral pyres.
Okay.
A lot
I
of
just don't know which
graveyards.
would be the easiest. Because we don't have tools to bury them.
No, I mean, like.
So I said, I mean,
I'm
like,
pretty chill. I'm
if we
happy
want
do
to,
that.
we could easily, the ways of this, this place would be maybe bury them or a funeral pyre, unless we don't have tools for burying them.
Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird because I'm not sure if we're discussing his character, but I don't think they would be.
Yeah, I
Carrot-
kind of shrug. Like, yeah, I like in game. I'm like, we can throw them on the fire here if you like, but I don't think
It's that or
Really
leave them
matters.
because we don't have the tools
I
to
don't-
bury them.
I'm happy to.
I don't think their kind cares much for the afterlife
Yeah.
and thinks about it.
Okay, we can leave them.
Right. Yeah. So I guess we just keep on walking, Chrissy boy.
It's
Sure.
quite sad we appear to have killed a whole clan of them, but then again they did attack us first, so it's the way it goes, I suppose.
Murder hobo.
Did you go into the cave
Yeah,
then?
nothing in there.
Cool.
I'm fish drying. That's it.
Okay, so you just go like 20 feet away from the bodies, eat the fish, and then you move on.
Yeah.
Before they start getting stinky.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay.
They already were. I'm just guessing.
Hmm.
Yes.
They were next to a river.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
Also
he
recently
says.
rained.
Yeah, let me look back at the maps. Yeah.
How
we
far is it to
could
Chillwind camp?
Quite a ways.
Yeah. Many more encounter rules before we get there, I'm guessing.
Certainly many more encounter rolls before you get there. But you continue to follow the river. Eventually, night falls, and you set up a camp. How doeth thee the watchers?
First of all, I get out of my plane mail.
Good idea. Good idea. We'll do the whole like 3-man campaign watch thing, where like you can each do like 3 hours of watch and then 3 hours of sleep and then 3 hours of sleep, or like divide the night into like 9,
Right.
3 sections, making 9 hours to get. Well, basically, you know how 5 years like designed so that 4-man parties work and 3-man parties don't. We'll just do the 3-man party thing.
Yeah.
Like the
You know, so that-
middle person technically like sleeps 3 hours and watches for 3 hours, which does constitute a long rest, but
Mhm.
fuck
Right.
that.
It's not our fault that 5e did a bad job doing that.
Bastard.
Oh, yeah, so Silas, considering we're both night owls, do you have any preference? Like maybe sunrise or
Well, I figure you could go first if you wanted, like, Talia, if you wanted to stay in your armor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You go
Then
first
you
or
could-
last, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
But like, I don't know, it doesn't sound like you're really gonna be wearing armor most of the time anyway, so.
Well,
maybe you're
I
gonna
feel like
wear it while you're on
this today was a good example that I'm gonna have to start wearing my heavy armor, even though I might hate it. I'm grumbling about it, but I'll stay in my heavy plate. Yeah, so I'll go first, Balan second, third.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay. Can everyone give me a perception check for their watch, please? And like preferably in the order you're taking them.
We already okay. So, oh,
That's Jacko's. This one's mine.
bad, not bad.
And what is my perception plus?
Now you rolled the 20 because it was 16, 18.
Yeah.
Close enough.
19. Chris.
Okay. Nobody notices anything in the morning. All your bread is gone.
Fucking
No one would steal
Smeagol.
dwarf bread. Nobody would steal dwarf.
It's like, damn.
We see, like,
24?
Crumbs of it on the Shallan's shirt.
Shalom just ate 60 days
Hungry,
worth of
man.
dwarf bread.
Hungry.
And weighs what, like 120 pounds? Okay.
Yep. It's
Okay.
like,
Encounter roll.
suddenly a ball.
Okay. You guys continue. You're not following the river all day. It's still annoyingly slow going through the sort of rough mountainous terrain.
Yes.
And nothing, no encounters occur, although in the early afternoon it begins snowing.
That's nice. It's quite cool. I might start traveling in more informal time, Chris. I'm assuming.
Okay. Yeah, it gets pretty cold. Like,
Oh, what time of year is it? How close are we to Winterville?
It
Sorry, I need to go to the
is.
toilet.
It's not close to winter. It's probably like early autumn.
Okay.
You're just up in the mountains. And give me perception checks for the second night's watch, please.
Ooh, second night. Oh, 8. I go last, right?
Ooh, baby.
Technically, yeah.
I think-
Out of order, but that's fine.
8. Well, Silas is on watch. Okay.
I think currently
So-
20 might be my most rolled number.
You camp the night in a location that looks suspiciously like the map you just
Only with snow.
Not
only
the
with-
trogs. There's still a cave.
Only
Are we
with
in the
snow.
cave?
No, there is no fire, and there is no cave.
Is there a pile of corpses?
There is no pile of corpses.
Invert the map.
But it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like
Bend the
this.
other
But
direction.
that's on the other
that's
side.
actually. Hang on.
Flip it, yeah.
Can I, if I control A, can I flip everything? No. Damn. Shame.
You can't.
No, I wish I wish I could. I think you can flip individual things, but
That's too bad.
advanced group on group. No, I think you can only flip like art assets, not drawn things.
Hmm.
Makes sense.
What are you talking
I
about? This
can-
is
can
art.
flip you guys. Like we'll flip Shallan.
No!
Everything is ruined.
Okay, so show me how you guys are camping on this map.
Assuming we're setting up, we have a campfire, right?
Let me get the fire back.
Well, at least at the start. Nice.
We definitely found a cave, Chris.
There is no cave.
What?
Like I don't know, I don't technically think we need fire, but I think it would be nice, especially if it's snowing and shit.
Yeah, we're not like Wachi. It's still in like Alliance. Well, it's not owned by anyone.
Controlled by Jacker. Jacker, there you go. You can control the fire.
Make it
Oh, I
big.
thought I controlled this area of land.
Always a bad call to give him control of anything.
Put the
I
fire where you like.
Use the
fire.
fire as a crown.
But horde like troops don't go around Chillwind Pass, do they?
Maybe they do. You
They
wasn't
do?
Chillwind Pass yet, though.
Oh, okay.
The fire is
They
now
do.
a crown on top of my head.
We're not on Chillwind Pass. Okay, where are we?
You're heading along the river from Airy Peak
Take
down
7 fire
towards like
damage.
Taran area, but like before you get there, you'll turn right and go up Chillwind Pass.
That's what we call birth.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so whose watch is it, Chris?
So let's.
Why is the fire? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, why
Yeah,
is it
just relax. So whose watch is it? Then you know how I'm positioned.
Okay, well, position yourselves like you would be during the first watch. So, Talia.
Okay. When I'm asleep, I'll sleep like here.
Like not too far from the river.
I mean, if you're there, I would want to be here. Boom.
Okay, now position
my
yourself
tent.
how you'd be during the second watch.
Same.
Shalans.
I'm still asleep. Oh, hey, Jacker.
Okay.
Now position yourself how you'd be during the third watch, which is Silas's.
I would kind of have rolled over
I'll
here.
use an order.
Silas, what did you roll? A 6.
Eight.
No, an 8.
An eight, an
Okay.
eight.
Okay. Let's see how good at stealth.
I know who good is.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Plus 3.
Is it a mountain
Very,
giant?
very stealthy.
Is it a mountain giant?
It's not.
Phew.
They come out of turn 4 for BB fuck.
I don't know how this thing snuck up on you. You can blame
Oh.
Silas.
Did we get it with disadvantage?
Just what's your passive perception? I'll give you that.
16.
Well, that's
actually, you
better.
know what,
Can I
it's
not
gonna-
take my passive perception?
No.
Chris?
16? Still
Yeah.
not. This thing is sneakier than
Wow. Hot
Yeah,
damn.
she's not my
It's
fault.
rolled
See?
It's rolled okay. Talia, what's your passive? I'm assuming.
A
not
lot lower than
reasonable.
that, yeah.
14.
How is it when you're
Okay.
asleep, you have to take a 10 on the perception?
Like, I wanted to give them a chance of not getting attacked out of fucking.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Okay.
Just want to know what it
Watch
is.
I'm trying to think of everything in Hearthstone that lives in mountains. Chillwind Yeti!
out. Ooh.
Because he's like, what's a Yeti challenge rating? What else is there?
There
Dragons?
there is a bellow,
Oh, that wakes me up.
Worms?
Silas, and you turn in time to see a large
Oh, that's
Yeti
right.
maul Shallan in her sleep.
Fuck. What?
No, no,
How
no.
do you not see that?
What do you mean? You didn't see it? She was even with 17, Jacko. It had like.
No, I'm not blaming you, I'm blaming Chris, kind of. How do you
Well,
not?
it got a- it
How
got
can
an
you not
18
see
on
that?
its stealth. It's
But
sleep.
how? Where did it come from?
That's like off to the like this way.
Wes.
He just walked up.
What was it hiding behind?
It snuck up and mauled Shallan.
Have you read the rules on self, Chris? You need to have cover to self. You can't have won the fastest.
And yet it can because it's in the snow.
Bullshit.
It's kind of like army crawled up to Shallan, I guess.
It just tiptoed up while Silas was not looking.
All right. What do I take?
And mauls Shallan in her sleep.
It's automatic crit, right?
18? But you have
I'm
advantage
not-
because I'm prone.
No, but like
not
you're
that cruel.
but like he's defenseless. But technically it's like an automatic crit, I think.
Is that the rules?
Oh, that's a fair point. You know what? In that case, you know what? It crit anyway, but like I don't feel it crit you.
Wow.
And the damage isn't actually too terrible.
It's gonna knock me out because I have low HP.
It's not gonna do like
I
20.
doubt it.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, I'm just. I don't know.
Oh, it's rolled max dice. It is for 42.
But I doubt it will take you out. You know, it's unlikely.
It crits Shallan in her sleep for the 14 regular damage and 3 cold damage.
I'm at 1 HP.
It didn't kill you.
You got me there. You got me there.
And now everyone rolls initiative. Shallan and Talia, you are awake.
The Yeti's gonna go before us and just finish the
Go
job.
first, Midget dead. What's it roll, Chris?
Wow, I like how suddenly I went back to the very beginning of the fucking campaign. I don't know why.
It rolled a 5. Oh, it's dead already.
I'm assuming it might not be alone because they often hunt back.
Oh wow, I was fucking talking shit, but it literally says snow camouflage. Yes, he has advantage on the stealth checks. Tied in snowy terrain.
So what? It was like, how deep in the fucking snow? It's Yeti height?
It snuck up and used the cliff for cover and snuck up on.
I
didn't even give it
the
advantage.
exact same bullshit. so
Didn't
can't
even
be-
give it advantage on the stealth check. I should have. Has everyone rolled initiative?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Has everyone updated their
I
initiative?
have not. No.
Man, doesn't matter, yeah. I guess you go before Silas now.
So, Silas, there's a Yeti mauling Shallan.
Ah, fuck. No.
But you saw it coming, you just baited it in to distract it with Shallan, so now you can have sneak attack on your attacks.
How do you know? Alright. I run, I'm already in rolling forward. I run forward, draw rapier, draw revolver. And I guess like
I mean, no,
as
again. So technically, 5e, unless you're changing this, it works as there's not a surprise round necessarily.
Yeah, but
it's
because you
reaction.
haven't acted, you
Yeah.
don't threaten, so I didn't want to point
So
that
he
out. I
doesn't
wanted to-
get.
Yeah.
Well, but you're not threatening anyway, right? Because you don't have any
because it
melee
didn't
weapons.
See me, right?
Okay,
I
fine.
mean, they're right next to me, but yeah.
Because I didn't see it, it didn't see me, right?
Didn't
Why, why would it see me?
It knows you're there, Ian.
What?
But he has white fur, so he blends into the snow. He gets advantage for hiding.
I mean,
checks.
like, if we care that much about it, I can always just wait on my turn, and I can always delay my action to after Shallan and Talia's, and see if I get sneak attack then, or I can like,
Yeah.
if I don't if it doesn't count offending, then I will actually do that.
But there's no delay in 5e, there's only... You just have the fucking sneak attack. So
Well,
pretend
good.
Josh never said anything.
Excellent, my favorite. As I'm running up, I'll shoot it to get his attention, Chris. So
Okay.
I'll do it from like
You
here.
cause an avalanche, we all die.
What about his bellow? He already did that, alright. 15?
15 hits the Yeti. Quite consistent.
I guess I'll just sneak attack with this one, still in case I don't hit with the other one. And this is my offhand attack. I can still make my offhand attack though, because I'm using my bonus action to do it, even though it's my first attack.
Hmm.
And this is, I mean, it doesn't actually matter in any way. I should add, like, but I assumed I was. Really. Is that okay, Chris?
Oh, when to
Wait,
use
what?
sneak attack?
Because this is my offhand attack. Like, is that okay that I do my attack? The first attack I do doesn't necessarily have to be my primary attack, right? It depends which action I'm doing to use it. Or can you only do an offhand attack if you've already attacked?
Yeah, I
with the
think you
weapon?
can only do the bonus action offhand attack. It's like the wording for 2-weapon fighting is like when you've made an attack, you can use your bonus action.
Oh, then I didn't do this at all. I went over and tried to hit him with the same
Okay,
rule.
I
So
see,
can I
I
use
see.
that rule for my...
Yes, you can use that
Rapier.
roll for your rapier.
Oh, so I can't do a thing where I shoot him as I run up. That's bullshit.
Well, you can, but that would be your action, and the bonus action would be the melee
Which
attack.
can't be done.
Yeah, but I can't use rapier for the bonus attack because it's not a light weapon, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, technically, they both have to be light weapons to dual
Wait,
wield
yeah.
in the first
Wait,
place.
am I doing this? But then it's not something about. Maybe I'm like completely ruining fucking up the rules.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. We'll assess it
Maybe.
after the session.
Maybe. Okay. Maybe that's why I bought the short sword. So I fight with the short sword and good thing.
That,
Yeah,
that makes
why I
sense.
bought the short sword.
Like you are wondering
Anyway.
how you brought the sword.
I was just like, I haven't. Anyway, I will pretend that this is.
Someone's on a tight budget at the moment and you've got a silver short sword you don't know why you have.
Anyway, 24 damage.
Oof, okay, wow.
Look at that.
You
shit.
fucking nailed
Look
it.
at that
Jesus.
shit, son.
You fucking you
Oh,
wounded the
yeah.
Yeti.
Then I try to shoot it in its big ugly face. No offense, Yeti.
No offense, Yeti.
But I missed, so it's all fine. So I didn't get the attack, but I'm not actually allowed to have it. So it doesn't matter.
So long.
I roll over and go back to
What's the
bed.
point having two beats?
So,
Fuck this shit. I will use my action to stand up for half my movement, and then disengage, basically away around the fire. And then as a bonus action, which one's what we need?
Spiritual weapon? Or is that like an...
Is it in the picture of
There it is, yeah.
Chill when Yeti is throwing a boulder in a half-stone card?
I mean, it could have been this Yeti, you know. Like I thought about it.
Actually, as a bonus action, I can't drink it, but can I just remove the health potion that I have? My little
Like
pouch.
remove, as in you no longer have it, or get it?
No,
or
as in
get
like
it out?
pull it out.
Yeah,
from
sure.
the pouch. So I have it in my hand.
it's not
I
for
threw
a
it on the
warlock.
ground.
It's like running away from a warlock.
Talia,
That's my turn. Yeah.
Alright.
you are awake, and there's a
I
Yeti.
am currently armorless, but I'll grab my sword and shield and step up.
What a man. Can you step closer?
No, one woman.
There you go.
And shout while I do so. And try and hit. Yeah, boy.
Got it.
It's just sad because the rapier and pistol is like the classic, combo.
For 13.
Oof, fucking this thing up. Holy shit.
No, well, second wind. No, the other one.
Even action
Accent
surge.
Church.
Action surge.
Maria Sean Connery. For 14.
Yes.
It's for 13.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
It's alive now. Hit me so I can parry.
hit me so I
Okay.
can parry.
On its turn, well, I was. This is fucking pointless. Forget the meta. It is mad and hungry and bewildered and wounded.
Aw.
So it fixes its chilling gaze
Mm.
on Silas,
Sounds magical.
Hey,
who has
no.
to make a stamina saving throw.
Don't do that, friend. Stamina saving throw. What even is that?
They don't do that in Hearthstone.
Right?
It's a 4-mana 4/5.
Yeah, it's just, what a read. Alright, so 700 plus 3. So 7.
That is a fail.
Really?
Yes.
Shocking.
You're going to take some cold damage.
No, but I'm where I've got my fur.
You take 10 cold damage.
I've got my fur.
You take 10 cold damage
Okay.
and are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Damn.
But you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, and on a success, you end the effect.
He can't kill Stealer. Shallan. Shallan's gonna heal
You
herself.
kill Stealer. I did like 26 damage on my phone. 24
Okay, kill,
damage.
secure it, whatever.
And then it tries to murder the helpless Silas, who has taken 10 damage and needs to subtract from his.
Whatever. Oh, subtract once you've done all my damage for me.
Wait, is that not an action?
It has multi-attack. It can use Chilling Gaze and make 2 claw attacks.
Oh.
Wow.
Bullshit.
Jesus.
Why didn't it do that on Shallan?
Because when you
I was already
coup
unconscious,
the
and I was looking at
Gra,
it.
you can. Oh no, I guess it could have.
Well, but like,
Shallan is very lucky. It thought it could kill her with a single swipe. Now
And
it's
to be
taking it
fair,
seriously.
Again, like the whole idea of the chilling gaze is, I think you have to look at it, or no?
It just
well,
says
yeah, but
look
you
at
could
it
have
and
just
see.
multi-attacked you in your sleep. And...
And then when you wake up, just look at you. Okay, well, it's attacking the paralyzed Silas.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have all my issue, right?
First is well, you moved down 10. 18.
Yeah, but if I could parry it, then I'd be exact
But
right amount of it.
regrettably, you're paralyzed.
Yeah, it is
And
regrettable.
so it coup de grace you.
Coup de grace me?
Wait, no, I think a coup
Coup de
de
grace
grace
isn't
is
even
an
a thing
action.
in
I
this
think.
edition.
But is
Well,
it?
yeah, but the auto crit
No,
thing
that's
is.
different. Yeah.
But I think it's you have. I think that's why I only want to take on Shallan. You have to take an action.
Hey, did you know
to
because
do
when you're
one attack
petrified,
to do
I have
that.
resistance to all damage?
You're not petrified. You're paralyzed.
Oh, that's a shame. So it crits me.
I think the auto crit thing is. I
Attack
think the
rolls
auto
have
crit thing is
advantage.
No,
Any attack that
paralyzed
hits the
means I get
creature is a
auto-crit.
critical hit.
Because
Oh,
paralyzed.
okay, no, you're right. It's not like Pathfinder. So first.
It is an automatic crit. Yeah.
Okay, you take 17 damage.
No, that's a problem.
And then it attacks you with its other claw
Big problem again.
and crits you.
Oh.
You take 18 damage.
Ooh.
And you
Oh,
fall
death
to
saving
the
throws. I
ground
forgot about
in
that.
a bloody heap.
No, I'm paralyzed. I can't fall to the ground.
You like kind of fall over.
You
Yeah.
You fall
Like what
over
happens-
into the snow with your
Like
claws
what happens to
sticking out.
Neville?
Yeah.
Exactly, in a bloody heap. And I shall make you bloody. And then it's your turn.
They all a death save, man.
Yes.
Come on, let me get up and attack it, but I no longer be paralyzed, right? Oh no, I am actually still paralyzed.
No, you have to
yeah.
make the save still.
At the end
Can
of
you
your
when you're
turn.
dead?
Yeah.
Or like
Make
unconscious?
the save, like against
Make
cold,
a good death save.
and get one positive, and then what I
Yeah.
rolled would not be cold.
You've got to pass, yeah, and then roll your stamina saving throw.
That'd
The
be plus
paralysis
3.
ends.
Excellent. I'm now slumped in a bloody heap into.
Shallan.
Okay. I will go there and shoot it with the bow.
Moon is out.
Moon is out, so yeah, advantage.
Is the moon still out?
I wouldn't
22.
do
It's
that.
not snowing now. It has snowed.
Oh no,
Wait, is it just whenever it's night then, or is it like?
Whenever the moon's out, whenever I decide the moon's out.
Okay, alright.
but like, does it have to be like just a tiny amount of moon, or is it
It
like
has
it's
to be like a good amount of moon.
like
You
two
shoot the
weeks out
Yeti
of the
through
2 weeks
the
out of a
throat.
month?
Okay.
You shoot the Yeti through the throat, and it collapses in a bloody heap.
Hey friend, just
Okay,
like
and then
me.
I will use and then I will use a bonus action to cast healing word, or the equivalent in this
Yay.
game. I forget
Word
what
of
it's called.
heal.
Flash of light.
Flash of light.
D4 plus, and you are healed for 7.
I'm alive. I'm alive. Chris, make me not red.
I mean, you're still bloody.
I kneel
Red.
over you and say, "You
Uh,
alright, Silas?"
That's not what I wanted.
And I like
Never
going over
better.
your wounds.
And then I
Tiny
will
enough
drink
trouble,
my
I think.
potion. Now that we're out of combat. If we're out of combat.
I bet we can make
Yeah.
a dank coach with this chill in the alley further.
D8 plus 4.